Hey guys, I am back home from London and India, even though I never said that I was going there, or did I? No, I never did, but yeah, I know it's been quite a while since I made a new video, but here's one of my unboxing of The Last Story North American Edition, as you can see from the rating right there. And yeah, man, I cannot wait to play this. This game's amazing. This game's gonna be amazing. Let's see. A story of mercenaries who long become knights. The mainland of the empire slides inexorably into ruination, yet one place endures against the tide of decay. Azulasit Island. Zale comes to the last bastion of prosperity with his friends dreaming of knighthood and fame, but instead stumbles upon a mysterious power and a beautiful stranger that catapult him into an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. As you can see here, some screenshots. You can barely see that though. Let's see. Take control of the battle in real time. Move freely on the battlefield. Exploit the environment to your advantage. Use Zale's gathering ability to draw enemy attention. Dispel allies' magic for additional effects. Command up to a party of 6. Includes a game exclusive case and a 44-page art book. Online versus in co-op. Fight with 2 to 6 online players in deathmatch or team up with friends to take down a boss in co-op. That's awesome. It's a JRPG and it has online multiplayer and online co-op. That is awesome. And the main hype of this game is that it was made by his last name is Sakaguchi. I believe. I don't remember his first name, but he made the original Final Fantasy games. I believe it was either the ones after, like before 7 or before 10. I don't remember which ones, like the original ones on the NES and SNES. I don't know about the PS1 ones, but he definitely made the Nintendo ones. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly how long this game. I hear it's like 40 hours, and it's not as long as Xenoblade, which I haven't even finished actually. If anyone has Xenoblade, tell me how far I am until I beat the game, because I'm on the part where shucks, where exactly was it? I don't remember. It's the place after Colony 6, that swamp-looking place, the one that looks like it's from Avatar, directly inspired by Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar. That's what I think is that place. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's Satori Swamp. That's what it's called. But anyways, enough of talking. Let's get on with the unboxing of this game. So, I went to one of my GameStops, the one that I normally go to, because there's 3 GameStops in my area, and oh shucks, so it didn't damage anything. I was gonna save the talking for later, but anyhow, so, and it had like 4 copies, but they're only for people that pre-ordered the game. But I heard talk about like Best Buy having them with some other stores. So then I went to Target. Well, I went there because my sister is doing college shopping because she's going back to college. But okay, let's remove this. Then I'll talk more about this later because, you know, I won't want to see the unboxing. So anyways, remove this. Smells nice. Smells very nice. Open it. Art gallery. What's this? Some really nice seal. Last Story art gallery. And we have to pre-order the game. I mean, that's how most people got it, but if you're lucky enough, you don't have to. But I would highly recommend pre-ordering it. Well, let's wait for that now. Nice, I'll take a look into that later. Last Story art gallery. And if you go like this, you can see like the full art, because like the back and the front are like tied together. Like how Game Informer magazines are. And here we go. Let's see. Hironobu Sakaguchi game. There's his first name. And music by Nobuo Uematsu. I believe he also did the music for the Final Fantasy games before 13, if I'm not mistaken. And the back's, you know, same thing as I showed you before. Here it is, the side. And this game, you can use a Wii remote and nunchuck and the class controllers. So that's great. So let's open this up. Scissors. Darn it. There we go. Just one tiny hole. You know, this isn't really a tiny-ish washable, but you just rip it apart. Oh yeah. It smells good. It smells like that new game smell wrapped in plastic. Plastic smells nice. The game box smells nice. And there goes the disc for the last story. And here's the last instruction booklet. Xseed published this game, not Nintendo, because Nintendo published Xenoblade for North America. I don't know about the rest. I don't know about Europe and Japan though, but I know Nintendo did for North America for that game. So let's see. Story and characters. I thought they misspelled. I thought they forgot the S, but you can see right there, it's a big S. So it's a big manual, nice detail. Well, not really much detail. Well, but like all the things, like all the places where they talk about like the most important stuff, those have details. Like that right there, like this. You know what I mean? They explain the controls for the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and yeah, that's base controls and battle controls. Classic controller, including Classic Controller Pro, base controls, battle controls. I'm going to be using the Classic Controller Pro because those are better used with JRPGs or just RPGs on the Wii in general. There you go. I cannot wait to play this game. It's going to be amazing, I bet. Now, here comes the part where I talk about other stuff. So if you just wanted to see the unboxing, you can basically stop now watching this video if you want to. But if you want to hear me ramble on about how I got this game and, you know, other stuff related to, you know, this game, then, well, not necessarily this game, but like, you know, you can go ahead and watch. So, anyways, I went to Target. They didn't have it, obviously. I called Best Buy, and they said that they would get copies on Tuesday, but of just the game itself. Then when I was at Costco in the mall, there's a GameStop. You know, my Costco and the mall are, like, connected. And there's a GameStop that's, like, 30 seconds away from my Costco. And I called them up, and they said that they had 2 copies that anyone can get. So I rushed over there. I told my mom when we were walking in the cart, hey, can I go? And she said, sure, just be quick about it, or don't run, or anyways, whatever. So went there, and they had 2 copies, but this was only one of them anyone could get, because one person canceled his or her pre-order, so that's how I got lucky, and the other copy is for the person that pre-ordered it. So I got really lucky right there. I'm very happy I got this, and I was going to wait till the holidays to get this game, but then I found out that they're only getting 1 shipment on this game. They're not going to get any more. So it's going to be one of those, like, rare games. So I said, oh, shoot, let me try getting this now. Otherwise, you know, if they didn't do that, then I would have gotten it, you know, I would have waited. But because of that, I got it ASAP. And let's see, what else was I going to say? So, yeah, and even if you don't want this game and you have a Wii, I would say buy it anyhow, because it's a rare game. And I'm glad this did not end up like the Metroid Prime trilogy for me, because I tried getting it around the time Other M was coming out, so I get some, you know, get my grub on Metroid, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I mean, I tried online, and I went crazy over it, and then just said, fudge it. I'm just going to get Other M and just have fun with it. So yeah, ooh, there's a back. Another steel, just like the one here. So yeah, what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, when I was in, so yeah, this is the second Operation Rainfall game that's came out in North America. There's just one more left, and that is Pandora's Tower. I'm hoping Nintendo announces it for North America sometime soon, even though the Wii U is coming out. And, you know, even if it comes out after the Wii U, I don't mind. I just, you know, me and a bunch of hardcore gamers, they want that game too. And people will be disappointed if this doesn't come out in North America. And what I was going to say is that when I was in London, I was in the London Heathrow Airport, I saw Pandora's Tower over there, and it was in all black, and it was for a 33 pound, which is $66 around that price. But it, obviously, you know, when it comes in America, if it comes, it'll be $50. And that game looked tight. I hope the black cover comes in North America, you know, if, you know, it does get westernized, which me and along with other people are really hoping for. And one thing I found out about the game is that, I didn't know this, but that game actually has Class Controller Pro support because of all the trailers I saw and all gameplay. It was always only the Wii Remote Nunchuck, so I thought it was only use Wii Remote Nunchuck, but it uses the Class Controller, which I like. You know, it would have been, it's a smart choice to use that. So yeah, like I said, this game isn't as long as Xenoblade, which I do have, but I haven't finished that game yet. I'm like over 20 hours in. Like, I'm not even close. That game's like 70 hours long at the least, from what I've heard. And if I do all the side quests, which I'm sure as heck not, then you know, it's 140 hours easily. And one person said that he's over 140 hours in a game, and he's still not done with it. So there's a lot to do in that game. And also there's Skyward Sword that I haven't finished yet, but I plan on finishing that. And there's also my friend from Germany who was born here but he moved to Germany came and visited me. He gave me Quantum of Solace, the game, the James Bond game on the Wii, so I still haven't finished that. So yeah, if anyone's interested and want to know what I'm currently playing, it's going to be Skyward Sword, Xenoblade, Quantum of Solace, The Last Story. Definitely going to start this first right now. Next time I next time I play games, when I go to my Wii. And then on other systems, on PS3, I almost done with Infamous 1. I haven't started Little Big Planet 1 yet, but I should. I'm planning on doing that soon. And I'm actually replaying Sly 2 and Sly 3 on my PS2 before Sly 4 comes out, which is supposed to come out this fall, but it got delayed to early 2013. So I still can't wait for that game. Sly Cooper's been part of my childhood, you know, and I love the games. I can't wait for Sly 4 to come out decent time. Oh yeah, and it's also one of those games where and by the way, this part, in case I haven't figured it out yet, it's just me rambling on about other games and stuff like that. So if you're not interested in this stuff, you know, you can just stop watching now, or maybe you've already have before I started talking about that or mentioned that. So anyway, so yeah, it's one of those games that Sony announced at Gamescom where it's that cross-buying deal where if you buy the PS3 version, you get the Vita version for free. It's that game, the new Ratchet & Clank game they're making called Full Frontal Assault or whatever it's called, and PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which I didn't even know they're making a Vita version for. So yeah, that's about it in terms of games. Yeah, also in terms of games I want to get this year, it's my plan on getting Black Ops 2, which I might regret, but it just looks like a really awesome game, and the trailer Call of Duty games are much better. And I'm probably gonna get Epic Mickey 2 for the Wii because I did like the first one. It did have its flaws, but it was still a great game. I still haven't finished it though. That's good. That should be a game I need to start playing on the Wii, or well, you know, get back to playing. But anyways, I rambled on enough, and if you're watching this, even at this point, you deserve a cookie. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.